Hello, all my model building friends. This is Model Cars with Glenn. Hey, that kind of rhymed a little bit. There's two Glens up there today. All right, where am I? Oh, still at home. All right, for my friends over Spotlight Hobbies. I got chassis still here, looking good, still. But I was going to do the interior today, get it all put together to show you. All I got was the dead gum door panels. Well, the seat and the behind the seat thing and the dash is all done. But it's been really humid here today, and these are the only two parts that are dry enough to handle. I probably shouldn't be handling them now. So that's all I. Oh yeah, I do. Remember this? Remember this? Cross member here I was showing you, it showed it on the it showed it on the instructions, but it didn't say do anything with it. Well, I found out later in the instructions that this little guy hooks underneath of the floor pan and helps locate the interior floor pan to the chassis. So I popped it back off and I'm admitting my mistake. Yep, I made a mistake. I said it should have been on there, but it shouldn't have been. But now it's not. So anyway, at least I'm honest. I might not be smart, but I'm honest. Okay, next. I'll show you my brother's picture. That's what's next. Yep, got a picture from my brother here. Move the jigger back out the way. How about that? That is pretty. I like this one. It's got some kind of planet up here with something going around it there. I like that. That's pretty cool. And a river in there and some pointy mountains in the front. I like the sky in this one too. Okay. I think since I disappointed them by not showing them so much today, I'm going to leave that up here. And let me see. Adjust this. Bring out the old whirly jigger. Shop card. Shout out. This guy, you probably know him. He's all right. He's kind of goofy, but he does some pretty good models, he thinks. And actually, this is my new shop card. I ran out of the other ones, and I thought, well, I might as well change it up a little bit. I put a different one of my pictures on it. This got 4 headlights, 4-port injector, 4 eyes, and 4 horns on top. So, there's a 4 thing going there, although it's not a Ford. And it's like a 58 Chrysler or Plymouth. That's it. Christine kind of sort of deal. Anyway, as you can see over here, he's headed to New Orleans and not Old Orleans. So these are my shop cards. If anybody wants a shop card, Gmail me with your address so I can send you a shop card. And you send me one of yours, so we'll be even. And shop card shout out over. All right, next. Buddy build or group build. I'm still working on it, but this is the, what is it? It's at 30. It's a Rebel. Hang on, I gotta look. Yeah, Rebel 34 5-window coupe. 5? Yep, 5-window coupe. I keep turning around looking at it. I ain't got no sense. I got the wheels on it, and I painted the body. This is what color the body's going to be. It's primer. Hot rod gray primer. But what I've done in the interior is I painted the back of it. It's got those panels in that ain't got no door panels on it, and I painted them black, and I painted it gray in behind so there'd be some contrast. If I'd painted it black in behind there, you wouldn't have been able to see it. And those are some cool parts that I wanted everybody to see. Also, I put some decals in there just because I could, Benny, go play. I don't got nothing for Benny right now. I'll get something for Benny later. Got the bomber seats in there. They're aluminum, so I painted them aluminum. And I like those decals in there, though. They kind of busy it up just a little bit. But that's what I've been doing today. Set that back down on there somehow. Yeah, there, right about there. Okay, I got the wheels on it. I'm trying to get it done. It's going slow. I gotta have to sand that body and put another coat of primer on it before I'm done. Interior is not fastened in there. It all snaps together really well, you know. There's no glue holding it, but it's in there solid. Okay, well that's that. I still got to do a lot more work to it, but I got that much. All right, next I want to show you something I found in the back of my closet, all covered with dust and looking nasty. I built this about 15 years ago. I didn't even give it a bath because I wanted you to see how it's been. When I built it, it was painted blue metallic, which looked horrible, and it had full fenders on it. And the only way I could get the headers out was like that. Looks like it's trying to take off flying. But yeah, I stuck the headers up there like that. With full fenders, it looks cool. But without the fenders, it looks kind of dorky. And you can see the glue back here. Glue bomb where the fenders was glued onto the body. Anyway, I took them off and chunked them. And then I sprayed some primer on the body and just kind of stuck it back together until I got ready to work on it. And I forgot about it. It's been sitting on a shelf in the back of my closet for like, I don't know, 8 years. I pulled it. Look at the detail on this motor. There's that tube coming from the breather back here, going to the carburetor. Got the coil wire running up there and all the spark plug wires. And I gotta have a pointer. I'm gonna use a pointy pointer. There, this one. If you can see it, and if I can find it, there's a fuel line running right here. And it goes down to the fuel pump. And that's the coil running up. And on this side, you can see where the fuel line comes out. There's a lot of detail on there. Trouble is, I was going to turn the headers over and just clean it up. Spark plug wires go down through the header flange for some stupid reason. And to take the headers off, I'm going to have to re-spark plug wire it, which I guess I couldn't do, but I ain't looking forward to it. And it seems like I've stole the ladder bars off of it for something. I don't even know. I don't even remember doing that. It's got one of my trunk hinges in there. You can see it up on the top there, maybe. This one isn't as snug as the others. Got the battery in the trunk back there. Even ran the battery cable up to the starter for some crazy reason. I was like, and it has a drive shaft. See that? There's a something, and there it is. But he's gonna get all tore down. He's gonna get all tore down. Take the headers off, put new spark plug wires on it. Turn the headers around where they don't look so ridiculous, and paint it some color. I don't know what color. I'll paint it some color. If anybody's got any ideas, go ahead and tell me. I'll listen to you. But this is one of my fails, and he's an old guy. But at least I found him, and I'm going to resurrect him. Look at him. Boy, he is nasty. Woo. Okay, now a couple of decent models. This is missing a ladder bar. Fell off. Of course, what don't fall off. Anyway, this is a little Opel GT gasser, if you can imagine it being a gasser. Still needs work. I need parachutes. I need drag chutes, man. If I find a kit that's got some decent drag chutes on it, I'm going to buy 20 of them and still need more. There's underneath. Ha! No drive shaft. Figures, huh? Don't it figure? The front axle is homemade, but the spring is from the 41 Willys gasser kit. Just use one of them sideways there. That's a nice looking axle. And good looking radius rods too. Nice. Anything inside to look at? Driver sitting in the back. Scared to ride up front. I would be too. There's a handbrake on the far side there. See a little handle. And, oh, it's got a gas pedal so you can go. I don't know where the shifter is. There should be a shifter in that little hole there. I don't know why. Missing some parts. Oh, motor. No details to the motor. That's that big old Hemi, though, out of the 41 Willys gasser. The whole thing, even the fan belt. But if you'll notice this, it's loose. Because I got to leave them loose when I run out of wires and stuff until I find new wires. That's the real reason why there's no drive shaft. If I put a drive shaft on it, I just have to break it loose to get the motor out. So no drive shaft means the motor's coming back out to get detailed because it really needs it. Oh, I need to make one of my blower belts for it. It needs spark plug wires. It needs fuel lines. It actually needs to be painted a better color too. I don't like this yellow. It's kind of like a old moldy pancake yellow, you know, or banana pancakes that's been around for a while. I don't know. I don't like the color though. I'm moving it, and bring up this other one. Now this guy I'm proud of. I like this guy. He's one of my big old heavy ones. Big old heavy Chevy. I think it's a 51 Chevy. I'm thinking it is. Got some cool flames on it. The flames worked out really well with the body color. Got the push bumper on the back. That's from the Willys gasser. So is the back wheels, not the front wheels. Those are from a funny car kit. Got the ladder bars. Let me see if there's anything inside to look at. Not much. A little bit of blue and white upholstery. Blue and white upholstered seat. Got the dash is cool on it. Whoop, move it up a little bit. There's a tack in there somewhere. Got the shifter. It looks like two shifters, but I'm pretty sure that's a shadow. Anyway, blue and white interior, but the motor is awesome in this. Get my pointer out here. Move my coffee so I don't spill it. Got the fuel lines coming down into a block, and they go down to the fuel pump. Got spark plug wires. Let me turn it around. Whee! And here we go. Over on this side, boy, you got to look close. Let me see if I can get it. You see them throttle linkages? Right there, little guys, right there. They don't show up very well, but they're there. Maybe you can see them. All this is a piece of insulated wire, and I took the insulation off and then cut two pieces of insulation and slid them back on and then glued them to them two levers there. They look like those pieces of, I don't know what you call them, heck. You know, they look like throttle linkage though, with the little ball on the end and the nut that holds it on. And it's a 409. If I ain't mistaken, that the bottom of this is a dual quad setup, and then this dealie here, I think I scratch built that. It looks like something I would make, you know, but it also looks like some kind of early tunnel ram dealie. Yep. I like this one though. This is my old heavy Chevy. That's what I need, is a heavy Chevy decal to go on. I used to have one. I'm a little disappointed in this episode on account of I wanted to show you the interior for the ramp truck, and I wanted to show more done on the group build, but no, it's been raining and humidity going on all day. But I managed to get this puppy out. She's nice. I like this guy. I like her. Straighten up the camera where it don't look like he's rolling away. I watched gassers today, and this looks like one of them gassers I saw today. Yep, it does. I saw one just like this running down the track. It wasn't the same color. It didn't have the flames on it, but oh man, you got to go over to Throttle Power with Jim Brown's channel. Go over there and check. I think like 1 or 2 days ago, he did a video of just gassers. Awesome, awesome. Go check him out. All right, I got to go. Give me a subscription and a like and a comment. And thank you for watching. I love all of you. And bye.